Hello, my fellow producers. I'm on the road in the south of Germany right now, but I still felt like I should upload this video real quick to set the record straight. Because in the last video I uploaded, I made a pretty significant mistake and I wanted to correct it a little bit because usually on this channel, I pay a lot of attention to details. I want to use the right terminology and I don't want to put out any misinformation because there's enough misinformation in the production realm on YouTube. But sometimes people fall victim to this. I guess I was also one of those that it happened to. And the thing I have to set the record straight about is gain stage. In my last video, I talked about an issue many people run into, that they don't get their levels right and that they usually don't have a good approach on leveling and staying objective and finding a way to kind of figure out how to level each element. And that's something that, from my experience, is an issue that many people run into. And I have a bunch of students who often tell me, look, I have some issues with gain staging and things like that. And there are some out there, I realized not that many maybe, but there is this misconception that gain staging means leveling or balancing the mix. Gain staging is actually something really specific, which mainly comes out of still the realm of working with analog gear, where it really matters how you set your levels to, for example, control the noise floor of recordings, or how to go into certain pieces of gear. Because at certain levels, certain analog gear will react in a specific way. And we also still in the digital realm have certain tools that are kind of modeling analog gear, where it's also relevant what you do. And maybe you also still work with some hardware and how you record it and these types of things. It's definitely relevant. And gain staging is a specific term, which means how exactly do you stage your gain at a certain point in the production cycle to not run into any issues, especially if you sum many channels together in the analog realm. Obviously the signal adds up and eventually you're on a clip, and you kind of have to manage that. You don't want to be too quiet, you don't want to be too loud. You kind of have to find specific sweet spots at different points in the production cycle. And taking care of that is what gain staging is. And there's really no other meaning for it. So how I used it in my last video is definitely incorrect. And I hope enough people also watch this video so we use terminology the right way. I think in the YouTube realm and the production realm, there's always like this need or want for certain buzzwords, and gain staging just sounds like a cool word in a way. And people, I guess, picked it up somewhere and then they use it in their vocabulary. Also, some people rightfully in the comments pointed out, there are not that many people, like usually people know what gain staging is. And I should count myself to be one of them, but sometimes stuff like this happens. Everyone makes mistakes, I guess, but I at least wanted to set the record straight. I know that Dilby, for example, has a cool video where he actually talks about gain staging and the correct use of the term. So maybe feel free to check this one out. But that being said, I'm glad many people jumped into the comment section and actually set the record straight. I also pinned one of the comments that correctly pointed this out. Stuff happens, I guess. I'm still glad so many people are tuning into the videos, and the lesson overall, I think, is still valuable for many people. So I'm definitely gonna leave it up, but it felt like at least I should set the record straight a little bit. Anyway, I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Have a good one.